Hello, my name is Michelle and I have my doctorate in physical therapy and I'm a personal trainer and a yoga teacher. So today I'm going to teach you 3 yoga moves that you can do for those who aren't very flexible. So men tend to be a little tighter and not have as much flexibility, so sometimes yoga can be challenging. So we're going to be using yoga blocks. You can also use books or anything else that just brings the ground up. So if you have yoga blocks, go ahead and grab those. So our first pose is going to be forward fold. So go ahead and grab your blocks or your books, or you can use a couch, and you're just going to fold forward. And you can place your hands on the blocks or your couch or whatever it is. If you need, you can have a slight bend in the knees. Good. So we're going to switch between folding the back and flattening it. So I want you to round the back, bringing your chest closer towards your knees. And then go ahead and flatten the back, bringing your head up. So if you can't quite flatten your back here, you can have a little bend in the knees. Good, we're going to do that one more time. So go ahead, round the spine, bringing your head closer towards the ground. And then go ahead, flatten the back, adding that slight bend to the knees. Good. Next, we're going to do downward dog. So go ahead and put your blocks flat and put your hands on those blocks. And you're going to step back to plank and then lift your hips up to come into downward dog. Good. So you can walk those feet in if you need to. So in downward dog, you want to shift your weight towards your heels. And like Dennis here, his heels don't touch. And that is okay. So you want to shift the weight towards the heels, but if they don't touch, don't worry about it. You can also add a slight bend to the knees, and that helps to release some of those muscles. Good. So just take one more breath here. Good. And go ahead and walk your feet up towards your hands. We're going to do one more. We're going to do runner's lunge. So you can lift your blocks up and go ahead, bring your left foot between the blocks and stepping that right foot back. So again, we're using the blocks to bring the ground up. So notice when I'm here on the blocks versus my hands on the ground. So sometimes it takes a lot of flexibility and you're not as in good of posture. And you can flip these blocks any way you need. When you do runner's lunge, keep that front knee right over the ankle. Good, and go ahead and step those feet together and go ahead and stand up. So great job today. Just remember to be consistent with your stretches. When you're watching TV or when you wake up in the morning or after a different exercise, stretching is great to do. So just stay consistent with it. Go ahead and check the description below for different programs and things I have coming up.